Before settling into married life and motherhood, Tiffany Trump, daughter of Donald Trump and Marla Maples, was part of a high-profile group of wealthy young socialites known as the rich kids of Instagram, or the Snap Pack. The group, dubbed the modern-day equivalent of the Rat Pack or Brat Pack, gained notoriety in the mid-2010s for flaunting their lavish lifestyles on platforms like Instagram and Snapchat. Members included Tiffany Trump, Sofia Richie, daughter of Lionel Richie, Gaia Matisse, descendant of artist Henri Matisse, Kyra Kennedy, daughter of Robert F. Kennedy Jr., designer Andrew Warren, and Dan Bilzerian, who starred in a reality series inspired by the group. The Snap Pack was frequently featured in media for their extravagant parties, globe-trotting getaways, and high-end fashion, and were profiled in the New York Times. Though Tiffany kept a lower profile during her father's presidency, especially during the 2016 campaign, she reunited with the Snap Pack briefly in 2018, ringing in the new year at a Playboy-hosted party in Los Angeles and later attending events in Las Vegas. Tiffany graduated from the University of Pennsylvania in 2016 with a sociology degree and earned her law degree from Georgetown University in 2020. She met her now husband, billionaire heir Michael Boulos, in 2018 while vacationing in Mykonos. They married in 2022 at Mar-a-Lago, Donald Trump's Palm Beach estate. On May 15, 2025, Tiffany and Michael welcomed their first child, a son named Alexander Trump Boulos. Born just after Mother's Day, he is Donald Trump's 11th grandchild and Marla Maples' first. Now based in Miami, Tiffany Trump shares glimpses of her new life on social media, one that has evolved from jet-setting with the Snap Pack to focusing on family, motherhood, and her role as a former first daughter. Tiffany Trump, the youngest daughter of former President Donald Trump and actress Marla Maples, has entered a new chapter in her life: motherhood. On May 15, 2025, Tiffany gave birth to her first child, a son named Alexander Trump Boulos, at 4:44 a.m., just days after Mother's Day. The baby is Donald Trump's 11th grandchild and the first for Marla Maples, making it a milestone moment for both sides of the family. Tiffany, once known as part of the rich kids of Instagram and a member of the so-called Snap Pack, a group of wealthy young socialites famous for showcasing their luxurious lifestyles online, has shifted focus in recent years. While she once appeared in headlines for lavish parties and high-profile friends, she now uses her social media to share glimpses of her more grounded life, including quiet moments as a wife and mum. She met her husband, Michael Boulos, the heir to a billion-dollar business empire based in Nigeria, in 2018, while both were vacationing in Mykonos. Their relationship blossomed while Tiffany was attending Georgetown Law in Washington, D.C., and Michael was studying in London. The couple married in a lavish ceremony at Mar-a-Lago in November 2022. Since graduating from Georgetown in 2020, Tiffany has lived in Miami with Boulos. Now, as a new mum, she continues to balance her public persona with a more private life. Her social media still reflects the polished style of a former first daughter, but it's increasingly filled with family moments and subtle nods to her new role: raising baby Alexander. From law school graduate and presidential campaign speaker to new mother and wife, Tiffany Trump's evolution has been steady and under the radar. With baby Alexander now part of the Trump legacy, Tiffany is carving out her own path, one shaped less by headlines and more by home life.